Hey guys, it's tealkraken and we're back playing off again. This time we're going to go to Zone 1. This is the world map. It's pretty weird, and if you stay long enough you can sort of hear whispering in the background, which is very strange. This is Zone 1. As you can see, it looks sort of similar to Zone 0, but there's a little bit more going on, and it's raining. And it has people. That is one of my least favourite sound effects in the entire game. I don't know why, it just really creeps me out. For that reason I like it, but also kind of feel a bit uneasy about it, and it kind of makes me feel like I need my inhaler, to be honest. Anyway, those little people are called Elson, and they're the inhabitants of this entire world. I always wonder if that's a reference to the Omen, the Damien naming. I don't know. See, breaking the fourth wall again. And I am a member of the superior personnel. What can I say? You get these little comics to explain the 4 elements in the game, which are not fire, earth, air, water, but they are smoke, metal, plastic and meat, and you'll get little comics and diagrams and they'll tell you the story of each one as you come across them. Very strange. You have to breathe smoke to live, apparently. You can find bottled smoke and things like that in the game. You can't use it, it's just decoration. Nothing like the usual. Something strange. No, it's not like this entire world is the most bizarre thing you've ever seen. Any questions? I have endless questions. I love the way these guys speak. They're really cute. I used to think Alma was like a reference to heaven or something, because later on it just sounded like a reference to heaven, but apparently it is a real place and you do go there later. And it's the judge again! How poetic. That doesn't even make sense, that sentence. I'm pretty sure it doesn't make sense. Oh, this is like one of my favourite parts. I don't know why, I just found this exciting. And I love this little guy. He is absolutely, he can be so strong if you upload him. Alpha is the best. His competencies are just exceptional and they wipe out enemies with like one-hit KOs later on, it's fantastic. It really explains why they join you or why they're floating circles or anything. It never explains, but there you go. Me and you both, Judge. I like a little bit of solitude once in a while. No. I love that bit. You don't expect them to swear. I don't know why. They just seem too timid. Screw the rules. You don't seem to be doing much work. Oh. Something like that. Oh. Here's the save block I told you about earlier. They're really, like, easy to find in that. Oh shit. He's so overdramatic. And I'm going to leave the battle scenes in. I'm sorry, there are random battles. And I'm going to leave them in because I don't think they're actually that irritating to watch. And if you're wanting to, like, see how to battle and things like that, it's just informative to leave them in, I guess. Equally, the battle music's amazing. So I'll just shut up and let you listen. The name of the music is called Pepper Steak, if you want to look it up on YouTube and listen to it in your free time. At this point, their bars refill really slowly. You have to wait for those bars to refill before you can actually attack, and it's quite irritating. And at this point, they're really slow. As you progress, they're not so bad. And alpha gains competences and things like that that will really make battles go quicker. But at this point, it's a little bit tedious. But as I said, random battles in this game are actually not anywhere near as irritating as in a game like Pokemon, where every 2 steps pretty much you're assaulted by Zubats. It's not like that. It's pretty reasonable. And that's practical. I always get lost in here, so I apologise. I may walk back on myself a few times, but I don't get horribly lost, so I'll try not to waste your time. With a dusty breath. That's just odd. They look really hand-drawn. I don't know if they are hand-drawn or not. Probably not, probably just pixel art, but it looks oddly sketchy. I quite like that though, it adds to the creepiness. Well, aren't those pleasant? Not sure why they're called Magnolia. That implies something a lot more calming and sweet and nice rather than a severed head. But apparently they're called Magnolias. Nice. This Elson is sort of me. I'm being productive, honest. No, we all know you're not. You see, I thought they were afraid of the spectres, so I don't really know what he's doing in the middle of all of them. That seems a bit odd. He's probably lost. We gained a competence there for Alpha called, I think it's called Saturated Chain. I clicked past it too quickly. But yeah, Saturated Chain, I think it's a low impact attack. Yeah, this is me getting lost. Sorry if the battles annoy you. I will edit the longer ones out in later instalments, but these ones are so short I thought it doesn't really matter anyway. Sorry if that irritates you, just let me know and I'll make more of an effort to edit them out. And that is our competence. It's nowhere near as good as the ones Alpha gets later on, but it'll do. If you see a little unlit lamp, you just click that and you activate a totally useless but kind of cool to find room. That makes me laugh. The one that says we're going to run out of meat, and you just open the chest and take something with the word meat in the name. We've just deprived them of all their food, now they're going to get lost and die in here. We did indeed. There are indeed. This is the first mention of, I say it like Dedan, but I'm pretty sure it's like Dedan or something. Someone should let me know, drop me a comment if you have any idea as to how his pronunciation of his name goes, because I don't know. Here you get another little comic. It's describing the metal element this time. Well, that's just lovely. Don't know why metallic boulders grow inside cows, but apparently they do. Their soil is made out of metal, which must be really comfortable to walk on. I like their little explanations afterwards, it's interesting. Of course we can. And the batter is so enthusiastic about it. Okay, this next one is weird. Yeah, that's a bit odd. Just a bit. Metal is metallic, who knew? That's quite weird. It never really explains how you get the metal from the cows, but I suppose you just have to go with it. Just go with everything in this game. I think now is a good time to sort of leave it here, and I will see you in the next video.